A chiropractor along the lakeshore filing a lawsuit this week asking the court to strike down recent emergency orders that were issued by the state health department.
Our Michael Martin spoke to an attorney representing that practice who says that the department doesn't have the authority to issue those orders.
The owner of Semlo Peak Performance Chiropractic here in Grand Haven has now received several cease and desist orders from the Ottawa County Department of Health, letters that his attorney says are based on orders issued by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, orders that he says should be declared unlawful.
They're threatening him with essentially destroying his business through the use of an unlawful process.
On Tuesday, the owner of Semlo Peak Performance Chiropractic filed suit in the State Court of Claims against the governor, the director of the State Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ottawa County Department of Health.
It was the Ottawa Department of Public Health, the local department, that started this. They're the ones that sent the cease and desist letter.
According to his attorney, David Kallman, the owner of the practice received several cease and desist letters from the county, threatening to take action for not following a mask protocol put in place by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
And that if they did not comply with that requirement, then they could be facing criminal charges, they could be facing the summary suspension of their license, and they could be facing a case in court where they would ask for injunctions by the judge to shut down their business.
But the problem, Kallman argues, is that these orders issued by the state health department are unlawful.
The governor were told by our Supreme Court just a few short weeks ago that they were acting outside the scope of their authority. What they were doing was unconstitutional. Now she's just doing it through the agencies instead of by herself directly. And so it's kind of like, well, she's ignoring what the Supreme Court has said.
Kallman says his client does believe in the need to take precautions against the virus, but without what he feels like is giving up rights.
Of course, you don't throw caution to the wind. I mean, there's a virus that needs to be dealt with. But that does not mean the governor has the right to trample on our rights, our legal rights, and do things because she has good intentions. We don't operate that way.
The suit is asking the Court of Claims for a ruling that would declare the MDHHS's orders invalid.
We're saying to the state, to Governor Whitmer, to the MDHHS, follow the law. We understand you have good intentions. We understand that you want everybody to be safe. We want the same thing, but nobody is above the law.
Now, the governor's office tells me that it's their practice not to comment on pending litigation. The Ottawa County Health Department referred me to their legal counsel, who has not yet gotten back to me. And the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services tells me that they're confident the order issued by their director is lawful. For now, in Grand Haven, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.